All right. Testing, testing, testing. Streaming. We are live. Okay. Hopefully, uh, the game is not as scuffed this time, but I can't promise that. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I made a few changes, so to speak, and hopefully that means things will start looking a little better. Hopefully. My goodness. All right, let's go.
Be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
I gotta say, Saga has a strange accent. She does not sound American. She sounds like those,
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
she sounds like those French kids from Heavy Rain, where they're a bunch of they're Frenchies, but they gotta speak with a pseudo American accent.
Should be allowed at this year's bake sale. That concludes our debate.
Oh, okay.
Brought to you by
I'm gonna go
Davis
check something out.
Family Moose
Be right
Jerky.
back.
Got it.
And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're
Oh,
all asking
well,
the same question I am.
I will be
Did
playing
they
Battle of the Others in
all
like
this
30
storm
minutes.
rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Water.
I'm streaming again because you know
Yes?
uh,
Great.
I'm testing out the
Tapio, what
fixes,
kind of
and
weather
it's
can we
working a lot
expect
better
today?
now. Thank you.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup
Yep,
is
sure.
looking dandy
I'm
as
done.
ever. Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan. So you're a fan of swans? No.
Yeah.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the...
Right, the game doesn't pause when I'm in the Mind Palace. I gotta remember that. Alright, things are looking a little fixed. Maybe I keep trying to balance. Ooh, slow. Josh? Is Josh there? Hope he is. Really sport.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh wow, I see. See the map, right? False. I wonder if I'll come back to this place. Actually. So, just like it. So, suppose so. You guys have been playing Phasmophobia as well, right? Aren't there like new stuff? Like the game's harder now or something?
Hi.
So, oh my goodness, why would you do that? This building was constructed as a part of one of the early settlements in the Greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both in private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log line. The Alderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and served its customers faithfully ever since. Can I repeat? I was asking if you've played Phasmophobia.
So sleepy. 2 more days.
Palace Lodge, Bright Falls.
Just a few more days.
Just walk to the side. This game's a bit dark, ain't it?
I can't force it open.
Maybe I should increase the brightness. I don't know.
Good to see you.
For a place called Bright Falls, it sure seems to be kind of dark sometimes. Let's see, what can I do into how do I make the game brighter? Still, fix interface. Cool. Whatever. Damn. Assistant.
Enjoy your day.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Interesting. Alex KC lunchboxes. See.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Oh. Lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station. Copy. We're in this together, hero. I guess the FBC is something to do. It's interesting.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Saga Anderson. Two of you. Yes, of course you have to introduce yourself, dude. Don't be so averse to social situations. It's not the
It
end of the
doesn't
world,
budge.
you know? Oh, man. There we go. Frogs. Fine. Sheriff station. Done. This is the whole thing. Valhalla Nursing Home. Right. That's the place. Okay. Figured it out later.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hi there.
Elderwood Palace Lodge. Pierce.
Just how much coffee have you had today?
They're mainly from Malaysia.
Don't know, don't care.
Some
How
are
much
like
you had?
from
Not enough.
Kuching,
That's
but not
all
all
right.
of them.
Never enough.
Hey, how's it going?
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They went nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that.
When you guys said
or the
nothing
couple
ever
on their
happens in this
honeymoon.
town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these places. First game. I don't think it matters. Drink tools. When entered to a Deerfest's annual Deer Hunt competition needs to be registered. Needs to register the competition.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed.
How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
Sheriff station. Oh. Okay. I think that's the bookstore. Oh, it's for sale. This looks like
Take care now.
church. It's a bank. The bank is closed for Deerfest. City is closed for Deerfest. Okay, alright, fuck it. Head over to the diner. Sting down. There's oh dear diner. Man, I wish we have diners in Kuching. I think the closest I've gone, the closest we have to diners, maybe I don't know, Heart's Chicken.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. I think I know this guy. Hold on. Sheriff Briggs. Let me look up his actor. As I'm pretty sure I know. It is him! Hey, hell no. He's, what's his name? He is, well, I've been watching this TV show called The Rookie. And he's one of the characters in that show. Oh shit. That's cool. Alright. That's enough. This is fanboy.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Hi.
Mr. Brooks. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song when played over. I'm as big a fan of coconut as the next person. Come on.
Not touching these rural types.
Don't touch. Oh man. The things I would do if I go to a diner, I'll be ordering the sloppiest, most greasiest food you can humanly imagine. So I'll go back there.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the
Seriously?
cops.
Oh shit. Yo, we should go there, man.
What makes you say it was a cult?
I've got nothing to do
The
all day
masks
anyways.
and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out.
Alright.
The whole thing was
Tomorrow.
terrifying. That's all.
Sure. Sure. Let's see. Cult of the tree. The butchers described multiple attacks wearing deer masks, chanting, tearing to the guides.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. not a lone serial killer.
Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Excited for a cult case, it's kind of crazy. Background cases accumulate clues about broader topics. Cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
This is so cool, man. Alright. Culture with deer masks. Large amount of supplies laid out on the table. This topic cult with understanding. Ideology, their role, their members. Cult talk to them. Who's and this is oh gosh. What kind of cult? Yes. Oh, cult psychology. They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to they aren't established enough to operate openly. Jeez, stumbling all over my heart. Large amount of supplies later on TV. Wait. Some more stuff. Profile. Guess they're twins, the Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party.
All right.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. Drive safe, dude.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
2 triangles.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
To say to somebody.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
I wonder, hey, is Rose from the first game? I can't remember. I'm sure she was, but... Okay. That was very strange. Can I profile her? Let's go to the case board. Can't make this a triangles. Subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle badge of crime. Constables. Something. 7 from.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Don't get it.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Oh, that's the deer.
11 remaining. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
HBO? Logan? What? HBD. Oh, happy birthday. OGM. I don't know. Are they married? No. Makes no sense. I can just walk out. That's cool.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
That's not good. Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Dude, lawyer
Well,
Wesley
Casey, I got a lead.
and fucking
Looks like we're
Hellboy
dealing
too.
with a cult.
So
The
cool.
cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep.
Station.
Just
Anything you
here to pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us know.
We
Hold on. The subtitles are messing me up. Speaker name, a bit smaller. Dark background, sure.
appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Here, things easier. Bit more
So
fidelity.
we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Why is it so dark down here, bro?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I feel the same.
Oh. That's cool. Lock up and stock up. Preparedness is the key to a secure home. Come. No, that. Secret pages. What's that? Why does your face keep flashing? Is it a... It's so strange. Just doesn't.
It doesn't budge. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh, stuck. Okay. Okay, so I kinda gotta go now. Oh, someone just hopped in. I'm really only doing this. Oh gosh, just trying not to get banned here. We're only doing this just to test to see if the game is running well, and it is for once, which is nice. So stop here, and then I will pick up again very soon. Won't be long, probably. I also need to increase the damn brightness for this game because it's so dark for no reason. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye. If anyone's watching, thanks. Yeah, goodbye.